It's me, Akira, part of Truth and Live United.com. What's going on? So listen, child couldn't have been me. Like I said, it's me, Akira. So thank y'all so much for all the love that y'all been showing. Please keep it up. I appreciate it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Share these videos. Tell some people. If you think I'm funny, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. I'm cool either way. Just let me know what you're thinking. I'm down. I accept all criticism or hype. Either one. I'm down for it all. I appreciate it because we all got space to grow, right? So let me start from the beginning. Let me tell you what this video is going to be about today. This video is going to be about us keeping in mind that we need to be the women that we needed as little girls. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all have seen this video. I posted it on my personal Instagram a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, I should say, of this mother going off on this group of students. So apparently, it was a black mother. She has a daughter, and apparently boys were bullying her daughter. And sis had time today, okay? Just watch. Sis had time today.
That's messing with my daughter. She's a girl. Y'all are boys, okay? If y'all bully my daughter, if you look at her the wrong way, if you breathe the wrong way, send your mom to me. Sisters, aunts, anybody over 18, I'll f them all up. Do you understand me? Leave my daughter alone, and I'm not going to say it again. If I have to go to every class, I'll do that. And I'm letting you know right now, any mom, any sister can catch these hands, okay? That's
Period.
how pissed I am. Y'all going to leave her alone. I mean, no messages online, don't post nothing about her. None of that. None of that. Y'all don't know me. Y'all think y'all bullies? I'm the big bully, okay? Let that be known and understand that. Leave my daughter alone, and I mean it. And if I have to come up here again, it's going to be problems. She's a girl, she can't handle y'all. If y'all are boys. If y'all was girls, I'd tell her to meet you after school and handle it outside like a real one. But since you guys are boys and she can't do anything, tell your moms, tell your sisters, tell your aunties, cousins, whoever. As long as we're over 18, we can handle it any day. You understand that? You don't pick them up. Ass whippings for free. For free. You ain't even got to pay for it. For free. Do y'all understand me? Leave this girl alone. She's taken care of. You won't play that, okay? And I'm not going to call out no names, but you're going to leave her alone, and I mean it. Woo.
So it made me think about, if you know me, well, you don't know me. Matter of fact, I should do one of those get to know me tags. Put in the comments if you want me to do one of those get to know me tags. Y'all hear that? Let's see.
I'm gonna show you one. Okay, well, give me a second, okay? Oh, you're making another video? I am making a video. Can I be in it? Come on. What you want to say? Guys, my name is Don't say your name. Just say hi. They probably already heard. Well, it's okay. So say what you want to say. It's okay. I can edit it later. Okay. Say what you gotta say. And so, since I'm here, I just wanted to say that I just got a new dog. Girl! And her name is Rosie. Rosie. And she is so cute. She's white like Nana's dog, Snowball. Okay. And high five. Good job, Mama. Gather your things. Let's go, Rosie. Go on, Rosie. Be careful. Okay. I'm gonna show you my doll later. Show me later, okay. Thank you.
So in this video, you see this mother, like I said, she's going off, which, based on what it sounds like these boys been picking on her daughter, writing notes about her, all this stuff, all this foolery, right? Which, again, stump them out, sis. And you heard it in the video, for free. She's just handing out butt whoopings for free. And pick your mama, your cousin, your auntie, whomever's over the age of 18. Let's go. Let's get it. I feel her. That's the type of parent I would have. I have a niece who, I haven't birthed any children, but I have nieces and nephews, and I couldn't imagine someone trying them in that way. Just take me to jail because I'm stumping out every kid on sight. But it made me think about, like I said, making sure that we are those type of people for the younger generation. There are so many children out here who don't feel like they have support. They don't feel seen. They don't feel heard. There's just so much going on. And I feel, and there is a high number of children committing suicide or just being depressed and having anxiety and all of these things because they have to deal with being bullied and things like that. And now, see, a lot of these kids got stuff that we didn't have. They got social media now. Like, I was born, you know, in 89. So growing up, I mean, by the time I was in high school, we had like MySpace. I think Facebook might have still just been for college students, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Facebook had just got open to like regular people, whatever. Like, we are still kind of, growing up, I was still kind of in the beginning parts of social media. These kids now are full-fledged, just deep sea diving into it. And there are so many things that happen on social media that as parents, like parents can't catch everything. So as someone who doesn't have a kid, I feel like it's also our responsibility to make sure that we're being supportive of the people who have kids. Making sure that we're telling that child, girl, you know you popping. Her hair looks good. Telling the little boy he's cute. Telling them like those things that make them awkward or that make them different. That there's nothing wrong with those things. Because guess what? The glow up is real. You know what I'm saying? Like we all go through our not as cute phases, or I mean, some of y'all don't, God bless y'all, that ain't my testimony. I definitely went through a glow up, but we have to be there for those people who aren't necessarily in that space right now. And when I say that, I don't just mean, like I said, I don't just mean the kids in your circle. I'm talking about black kids, white kids, trans kids, kids who identify as whatever else. Even if you don't agree with it, that's not your business. The point is, we want those kids to have a chance to become full adults. We want people to be able to become adults and make whatever choices that they want to make. And when it gets so overwhelming that they feel they have to take their lives at 7, 8, 9 years old, that's crazy. That's crazy. So like I said, I feel like it's not just the parents' responsibility, but as another person just walking around in this world, it's my responsibility and it's our responsibility to make sure that we are being the adults that we wanted as children. I wish as a kid I had someone besides my mama, because for whatever reason mama's words don't really hit the same as other people, because again, we're humans, you know. There are times when we seek validation from those outside of our immediate circle for whatever reason. But anyway, it's important to make sure that we're giving compliments. I'll try to make it a point where anytime I see someone, I try to find something on them that I like and compliment them on it. That may be the only compliment they get that day. You know, try to make sure that like, I see you. You matter. You're important. Your life matters. The fact that God decided to create you, there's a reason for that. And it wasn't to take yourself out because of whatever little snaggertooth whomever said, because they're really getting bullied by someone else and they can't deal with that, or whatever their issues are. So they're taking it out on you. So let's just make sure that we're being mindful, we're being aware, we're paying attention, because it's just, it just hurts my heart when I hear these stories of these children taking their lives because of being bullied. Like, that's crazy to me. I couldn't imagine being a parent and then my kid just being gone. Like, it was this little boy who was gay, who killed himself because of being bullied so much. And it's like, regardless of how you feel about that, there's no reason that an adult shouldn't have stumped out one of them kids. And I'm sorry, I know, but guess what? Like I said, if I would be that parent that just give me the list of the names of the children and I will handle it, period. Because you're not coming for mine. I refuse to let anyone that's attached to me or anyone that if I see you, I'm not going to let you take yourself, or I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you don't take yourself out behind somebody else's words. You have to know who you are, why you were created, who created you. And if you really know those things, and most kids don't, but it's our job to make sure that, like I said, they make sure they know that they're seen. Children need to know that they're seen. Children need to know that they're heard. And they need to know that somebody got their back. Period. Someone has their back, and someone loves them, and someone cares about them. And if you don't have any kids, that's good, because that means you can spread that love around even more. And you ain't got to have the responsibility of raising them, because you can fill them up with candy and send them back. Thank y'all so much for watching this, though. Just put it in the comments. Y'all think I'm tripping? Am I crazy? Like, I feel like, like I said, someone who doesn't have kids, it's my responsibility to try to help. I ain't saying raise nobody kid, but it's help instill some self-confidence, help instill some self-love, so help instill like awareness and things like that. Like I feel like I take part in our responsibility. So let me know in the comments what you think. Do you feel like that's your job? Do you feel like that ain't my kid, I ain't got to be bothered with that? Let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure you're hitting up the blog, truthandloveunited.com. And like I always say, as long as you're running your race at God's pace, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And thank you so much for everyone who's been just liking and sharing, commenting, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. See y'all later. Peace.